Sweet beginnings. What is that delicious sweetness? Have you ever tasted a pad thai that just sang on your tongue? The perfect balance of sweet, salty and tangy flavors all coming together in a symphony of taste. Or a mango sticky rice that made you close your eyes in happiness. The creamy coconut milk, the ripe mango and that hint of caramel sweetness, I bet you have. And you know what makes those dishes so special? It's not just the fresh ingredients or the skilled hands of the chef. It's a very special ingredient, palm sugar from Thailand. This golden sweetener is a staple in Thai cuisine, adding a unique depth of flavor. Palm sugar comes from a special type of palm tree. The sap is carefully collected from the flower buds of the tree. It doesn't just magically appear in the store, though. There's a whole journey it takes before it reaches your kitchen. People in Thailand work hard to bring this delicious sweetness from the tree to your table. From harvesting the sap to boiling it down into sugar, it's a labor of love. Let's take a trip and see how it's done. We'll explore the lush palm plantations, meet the dedicated farmers, and follow the process from start to finish. Get ready to discover the magic behind that delicious sweetness. Tapping the treasure from palm tree to bucket. Every morning, before the sun even thinks about rising, farmers climb tall palm trees. These dedicated individuals start their day in the early hours, often before the first light of dawn breaks the horizon. The air is cool and the world is still asleep, but the farmers are already hard at work. They carry special knives and buckets with them. These tools are essential for the task at hand. The knives are used to make precise cuts on the palm flowers, while the buckets are for collecting the precious sap that will soon flow. Why so early? Because that's when the palm trees are full of sugary sap ready to be collected. The cool morning temperatures help preserve the quality of the sap, ensuring it remains fresh and sweet. The farmers carefully cut the palm flowers, and the sweet sap starts to drip out. This process requires skill and precision, as the flowers must be cut just right to allow the sap to flow without damaging the tree. It's like the tree is crying sweet tears. Each drop of sap is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the farmers. The sap drips into the buckets and the farmers climb down. They must be careful as they descend, balancing the buckets to avoid spilling any of the precious liquid. They carry the buckets, now full of fresh palm sap, back to their homes to begin the next step. This journey back home is often long and arduous, but the farmers know that their efforts will soon be rewarded with the sweet taste of palm sugar. Pure and simple. Cleaning the palm nectar. Back at the house, it's time to make sure the palm sap is clean and ready to become sugar. First, the farmers strain the sap through a thin cloth. This removes any bits of bark or leaves that might have fallen in. It's like using a coffee filter, but for sugar. The clean sap is now ready for the most exciting part, turning it into delicious palm sugar. Section 4. The alchemy of sweetness boiling down to perfection. The clean palm sap goes into a big pot over a fire. The farmers let it bubble and boil for a long time, sometimes all day long. As the sap boils, something magical happens. The water in the sap evaporates and the sugar starts to concentrate. The longer it boils, the thicker and sweeter it gets. The farmers know exactly when it's ready. It's like a chef knowing when their cake is perfectly baked. Section 5. From liquid gold to solid delight, molding the sugar. This is where the magic happens, transforming the hot, golden liquid into the solid, sweet treat we all love. Remember that cold water test? It's a crucial step in ensuring the sugar has reached the perfect consistency. Here's where it comes in. The farmer skillfully demonstrates this age-old technique. The farmer takes a tiny bit of the thick, hot sugar and drops it into cold water. This simple yet effective test reveals if the sugar is ready for the next step. If it forms a soft ball, then the sugar is ready. This soft ball indicates the perfect balance of temperature and consistency. If not, it needs to cook a bit longer. The farmer carefully monitors the cooking process, ensuring the sugar reaches the ideal state. Once it's ready, the hot sugar is poured into molds. This step requires precision and experience to avoid any mishaps. These molds come in all shapes and sizes, each designed to create a unique final product. From small, intricate designs to larger, more robust shapes, the variety is endless. But they all do the same thing. They let the sugar cool down and harden. This cooling phase is crucial as it solidifies the sugar into its final form. And just like that, what was once liquid gold is now beautiful, solid palm sugar. The transformation is complete, resulting in a